Welcome back to Elite Insight Audiobooks, the place where we turn powerful books into simple lessons that actually change your life. Today we are talking about law number 16 from the 48 Laws of Power. Use absence to increase respect and honor. And before we dive in, I want to ask you something personal. Have you ever noticed that the moment you stop chasing someone, a friend, a crush, a boss, they suddenly start paying more attention to you? That is not a coincidence, that is a law. And today, you are going to understand exactly why it works. Here is the truth that most people never learn. 90% of people lose respect, lose value, and lose power. Not because they are weak, but because they are always there, always available, always trying too hard. This law is going to fix that forever. So let us get into it. The first big idea is this: too much of you kills your value. Think about your favorite food. Now imagine eating it every single day, 3 times a day, for the rest of your life. At some point, you stop loving it. You start hating it. The same thing happens with people. When you are always around, always texting, always showing up, always available, people stop seeing you as special. You become ordinary. You become background noise. And nobody respects background noise. Robert Greene tells us that presence is like a fire. If it burns too long in front of someone's eyes, it stops fascinating them. But the moment you pull that fire away, people lean in, people wonder, people want more. So the first lesson is simple: show up less, speak less, be seen less, and watch how fast your value goes up. The second big idea is that absence creates a story in people's minds, and that story is always bigger than reality. Here is something wild. When you disappear, people do not forget you. They think about you more. Their mind starts filling in the blank spaces. They start asking questions. Where did they go? Why are they not here? Are they doing something amazing without me? And here is the beautiful part. Whatever they imagine is almost always better than the truth. Absence turns you into a mystery, and humans are naturally obsessed with mysteries. Think about the most powerful, most respected people you know. A great leader does not walk into every meeting. A legendary artist does not post every single day. They choose their moments. They show up when it matters. And because of that, when they do appear, the whole room stops. You need to start doing the same thing. Every time you pull back a little, you are not disappearing. You are building your legend. The third big idea is that learning to leave at the right time is one of the most powerful skills in the world. Most people stay too long at the party. They talk until the conversation gets boring. They push until the relationship gets tired. They overstay every welcome without even realizing it. The people who master this law know something that others do not. They know that leaving at the peak of your value is what keeps people wanting you. A great performer does not wait until the crowd gets bored. They end the show while the crowd is still screaming for more. And this applies to everything: your relationships, your job, your friendships, your social media, even this video. The goal is to always leave people wanting just a little bit more of you. That feeling, that wanting, is where your power lives. Now here is your one action step for today. Starting right now, practice what I call the one-day pause. The next time someone texts you or reaches out, do not reply immediately. Wait, give it a few hours. Not because you are playing games, but because you are training yourself and others to understand that your time and attention have real value. Do this consistently and watch how the energy in your relationships slowly starts to shift in your favor. And if you loved today's lesson, then you are going to want to go back and watch law number 15, Crush Your Enemy Totally. That episode will show you exactly why half measures always come back to hurt you and what to do instead. The link is right there waiting for you. This has been Elite Insight Audiobooks. If this gave you value, hit that subscribe button, because we have 48 laws to get through, and every single one of them has the power to change how you move through this world. See you in the next one.